Hello students, let us continue the session on revision in the chapter data handling. We had discussed till question 37. The 38th question is, the following graph gives the information about the number of railway tickets sold for different cities on a railway ticket counter between 6 am to 10 am. Read the bar graph and answer the following questions. Here, towards the horizontal axis, we have got cities, and towards the vertical axis, we have got the number of tickets sold. You need to identify the unit. 1 unit length is equal to 10 tickets. The first question here is, how many tickets were sold in all? So we need to identify from the given graph. Let me mention the first one here. With respect to Patna, we have got 80 tickets sold. With respect to Jaipur, we have got 50 tickets sold. With respect to Delhi, we have got 100 tickets sold. With respect to Chennai, we have got 20 tickets sold. With respect to Guwahati, we have got 45 tickets sold. In total, we have 295 tickets which are sold. Second, for which city were the maximum number of tickets sold? It's very evident that for the city Delhi, the maximum tickets are sold. So I'll be mentioning only the name of the city here, Delhi. The third one, for which city were the minimum number of tickets sold? Again, it's very evident that for the city Chennai, the minimum tickets were sold. Chennai. Fourth one, name the cities for which the number of tickets sold is more than 20. There are many cities other than the Chennai. The remaining cities, they have the tickets sold were more than 20. So we need to mention the city's name here. It's Patna, Jaipur, Delhi, and Guwahati. Fifth one, fill in the blank. The number of tickets sold for Delhi and Jaipur together exceeds the number of tickets sold for Patna and Chennai. If you observe the number of tickets sold for Delhi plus Jaipur, it is 100 plus 50, 150. The number of tickets sold for Patna and Chennai, it is 80 plus 20, which is 100. So how much it is exceeding? It is exceeding by the difference here, it is 50. So it exceeds by 50 tickets. Question number 39. The bar graph given below represents approximate length in kilometers of some national highways in India. Study the bar graph and answer the following question. Here the national highways is being mentioned on the vertical axis, and the lengths in terms of kilometer are mentioned in horizontal axis. Your 1 unit length is 200 kilometers. We have got 4 questions here. The first question here is, which national highway is the longest among the above? Observe the length of each one of the national highways mentioned here. The National Highway 2 has got the longest length. Second sub-question, which national highway is the shortest among the above? Observing, we come to know that National Highway 10 is the shortest one. Third one, what is the length of the National Highway 9? Observe it carefully. Let me draw a vertical line with respect to the National Highway 9. It comes out to be 900. So the length of National Highway 9 is 900 kilometers. Fourth one, the length of which national highway is about 3 times the National Highway 10. National Highway 10 is 400. Now we need to identify 3 times 400. Is it 400? National Highway 9. Did I draw it properly? It is 450. I made a mistake here. This is not straight line. We need to draw a straight line over here. It is 450. So 3 times 450 kilometer is 1400, and with respect to 1400 we have got National Highway 8. This implies that National Highway 8 has the length 3 times that of length of National Highway 10. Question number 40. The bar graph given below represents the circulation of newspapers in different languages in a town. Study the bar graph and answer the following questions. The scale given here is 1 unit length equal to 200 newspapers. There are different newspapers here: Urdu, Marathi, Hindi, English, Bengali, and the number of newspapers are being mentioned on the horizontal axis. What is the circulation of English newspaper? So from here, if I draw the line, corresponding line will give the number of newspapers as 1000. So for the first one, the answer is 1000. Second, name the 2 languages in which circulation of newspaper is same. Identify Bengali as well as Marathi, they have got the equal number of distribution. So the answer is Bengali and Marathi. Third one, by how much is the circulation of newspaper in Hindi more than the circulation of newspaper in Bengali? Now we know the Bengali is 600, Hindi is 1400. Therefore, the circulation of newspaper in Hindi is more than the newspaper in Bengali by 1400 minus 600 gives 800. Question number 41. Read the bar graph given below and answer the following questions. The scale is 1 unit equal to 50 students. Here the number of students and the academic years have been represented using bar graph. The first question here is, what information is given by the bar graph? Let me write the answers here. The given bar graph shows the number of students in different academic years. Number of students in different academic years. Yeah. Second sub question, in which year is the number of students maximum? The number of students are maximum in the year 2005 to 2006. In which year is the number of students twice as that of 2001 to 2002? For 2001 to 2002, you got 150 students, whereas 2004 to 2005 we have 300. So it is exactly double of the number of students here. Therefore, the right answer is 2004 to 2005. Fourth question, in which year did the number of students decrease as compared to previous year? Here in the 2003 to 2004, the number of students is decreased compared to previous year. The previous rectangular length of the height is smaller compared to, no, it's larger compared to 2003 to 4. So in this particular year, it has decreased. So the right answer is 2003 to 2004. Fifth one, in which year is the increase in the number of students maximum as compared to the previous year? Immediately after 2003 to 2004, there's an increase, and the right answer is 2004 to 2005. Question 42. The length in kilometer rounded to nearest 100 of some major rivers in India are given below. The river name and length in terms of kilometer are given. We need to draw the bar graph to represent the given information. To draw the graph, we require a proper scale. So I'll mention the scale here. The scale I'll be choosing as 1 unit equal to 200 kilometers. Now I require both the axis, x-axis and the y-axis. Now I'll bring the ruler and let us have horizontal line representing the length of the river. The name of the river, I have to mark it very carefully. Now I'll draw this vertical line, sorry, horizontal line representing the name of the river. Here the rivers are named. On this, the length is named. The length in terms of kilometers. Since I have chosen the scale as 200, here I'll be marking this as 200, this will be 400, this will be 600, this will be 800, this will be 1000, this will be 1200, this will be 1400, and the maximum is 2500. So I need to continue 1600, 1800, 1000, sorry, 2000. Next is 2200. Next we have 2400. Next we have 2600. Now river Narmada has got 1300. I need to identify where is 1300. It will be between 1200 and 1400. So here I need a rectangle representing 1300. So once again I'll mark it 1300. So when we complete, we can write the name here either inside or outside. It is river Narmada. The length is 1300. Next we have Mahanadi, which is 900. It will be exactly between 800 to 900. We need a horizontal with a normal space between them. So this particular rectangle will give the river Mahanadis. So this is 900. This particular river is Mahanadi. Next we have got 2900. 2900 means I need to continue here. It is 2800. Next is 3000. Between 2800 and 3000 we have got 2900. So somewhere here we need to represent the river Brahmaputra. So this particular length is 2900 and it is river Brahmaputra. Next we have got 2500. It is exactly between 2400 and 2600. It is exactly center. That is river Ganga. Not this. It is between 2400 and 2500. This is the one. Let me mention the length on the top, the length is 2500. This particular river is river Ganga. Next we have Kaveri, which is 800. Let me erase this part. I'll write it at the end. Kaveri is 800. So 800 is exactly here. This is river Kaveri. So let me mention the length is 800. The river name is Kaveri. Next we have river Krishna, which is 1300. It will be between 1200 and 1400. So this will be the length. And this particular length is 1300, and this river is Krishna. Always very important to mention the scale. 1 centimeter or 1 unit is 200 kilometer. This is what we had considered. This is how we represent the bar graph. Very important thing you must notice, either you can do in a reverse order. The length can be considered on the horizontal line, and the name of the river can be done on vertical line. Very important thing you must notice, these bars which are mentioned, these bars are having equal space between them. Let me highlight the bars here. These bars, they are having equal spacing between them. That is how we need to make the bar graph. I'll be explaining how to do the bar graph in 2 more questions. That's all for today's session. Thank you.